Hello everybody, SG1 Sports 101 here today. I am your host, Dietrich Fordenzik. Welcome to my channel. This video is brought to you by Karaoke and Kamehameha Studio Productions of 2026. It is the end of January 2026. Today is the beginning of February, my first video of February. I am doing my way too early college football tier rankings video. This is my first ever tier ranking video, so please bear with me. This video is something that I'm not used to. I'm just doing it because my YouTube friend, SG1 Sports College Football did it, and I thought, you know what, why don't I do it? This video, this moves and some info you need to know before I get on the tier 1. So tier 1 and 2 are the teams that will most likely be favored to win it all. The College Football National Championship game, and these are tiers 1 and 2. Tier 3 will be slight title contenders. Tier number 4 will be dark horses. Tier 5 will be bowl eligible teams. This means they have a 6-6 record or over, plus over 500. And then tier number 6 would be teams that will have the worst record ever. Of the season anyway. So, this video is made on 3 10th reporter rankings videos. I did a video on my 10th reporter rankings. So yeah, let's get on with the video. At tier number 1, we got Georgia, Indiana, Miami, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, and Texas A&M. Those 9 teams, I think, will be title contenders, if not be in the college football playoff. I think all 9 of those teams will be on one of the shortest odds to win it all. Oregon being back QB Dante Moore, who decided to decline the draft, which I'm really happy about because I'm an Oregon Ducks fan. Oregon is also have returned their most of the defensive line. Miami, they got a quarterback in Dorian Mensah. Miami did, so Miami can look dangerous. Georgia and Kobe Smart, I mean, they had a bad season last season, and I think that they will bounce back and be one of the title contenders this upcoming playoff season. Notre Dame, the BMX CJ Core QB, I think they'll have a pretty decent season. They don't play any crazy teams like A&M or whatever, I don't believe. Those are my tier 1 teams. Tier 1 teams, I have BYU, Houston, LSU, Oklahoma, and Ole Miss. Now, Ole Miss is an interesting one. Ole Miss, they lost Lane Kiffin. They got a new quarterback, a new head coach in Pete Golding. Yeah, I was gonna drop them, but I think that they're gonna have a chance to win a title. Oklahoma, they're bringing back John Mateo, Benjamin Awards, I believe, is the coach though. Houston, I was gonna put lower, but they had a breakout season. They were ranked in the final college football top 25 rankings of the season. Yeah, Houston is a good team. They beat LSU in the bowl game last season. And BYU, they're bringing back Bill Bachmeier, QB. I think that Bill Bachmeier, BYU might be one of the teams to win the Big 12. Yeah, that's who I got at tier number 2. Tier number 3, I got 18 teams. I got Alabama, Arizona, Georgia Tech, let's see here, let me put up the video. Illinois, Iowa, Louisville, Michigan, Mizzou, Missouri, Penn State, SMU, TCU, USC, Tennessee, Utah, Vanderbilt, Virginia, and Washington. Those are all my top 3 tier teams in those 18 teams. And I think that 2 of those teams might make it to the college football playoff, in my opinion. Yeah, I think 2 teams, maybe 3 teams might make it to my slight title favorites. Yeah, I think either Washington, Virginia, and Penn State will make it to it. You might not make it, you never know, but those are my 3 teams that I think will most likely make it to the playoffs, maybe even more than 3. Not sure I got a tier 3. A tier 4, these are my dark horses. I got Arizona State, I got Arkansas, Auburn, California, Clemson, Florida, Minnesota, Mississippi State, NC State, Pittsburgh, South Carolina, UCLA, and Wake Forest. These are my dark horses. I don't think every single team will actually make it to the playoffs. But I think if I had to pick 1 or 2 teams, even possibly 3 to reach the playoffs, it would have to be honestly Clemson, Arizona State, and those are the 2 teams I think will make it back. I know South Carolina is bringing back Illinois Saddles, the QB. Clemson's got a tough QB decision for the upcoming season. Minnesota, they could have won. They were good at the beginning of the season, but then they lost. Mississippi State lost to Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl. Lane Kiffin's last game, and I think a couple teams might make it, but I mean, these teams might not make it, you never know. Anything can happen in college football. Yeah, so tier number 5, I got, Baylor, Cincinnati, Colorado, I got, Duke, I got Florida State, I got Iowa State, Kansas State, Northwestern, Oklahoma State, I got Kentucky, Syracuse, Virginia Tech, UCF, Wisconsin, and West Virginia, all in my tier 5. I think that they will make a good, I think that these teams will be bowl eligible. I do not think one of these teams will make it to the playoffs. I give them a 1 in 1,000 chance. Yeah, I mean, Oklahoma State and Virginia Tech, they both got 2 new head coaches. So again, these tiers aren't, perfect or way too early tiers. Yeah, that's what they got at tier number 5. I don't think they'll win a playoff game. I think they'll go to a bowl game. At tier number 6, and these are the teams I predict will have a worse record in FBS in about 4. Is Boston College, Michigan State, Maryland, Rutgers, Purdue, North Carolina, and Stanford. I think these teams have the worst record out of all the teams in the Power 4. Yeah, I just wanted to thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My goal at the end of this season, at the end of this 2026 year, is to get to 100 views, 100 subscribers, by the end of this year. And if I do that, I'll be very happy. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Kaioken Kamehameha Studio Productions, 2026 is signing out. Peace out, everybody.